This rocket ain't gonna take you into the noosphere. Open up.
Well, well. What a meeting. A good man in a tight spot. You don't give up easy, huh? Well, keep sniffing around. Hey, is it just me, or were you talking to somebody?
Yeah, Strider.
Strider? How'd you get here? Strider! Strider! Have you boys seen Strider around here? Strider! Strider!
Okay.
Turns out there is life in the noosphere. Can you believe it?
It's hard to digest. It's a mind prison. Well, I told him the truth, and for him it became hell. So it's kind of a mind prison.
If you ask me, it looks more like a mind prison.
You should have listened better to the representative. Quit concentrating on the here and now. Think instead about what we might achieve. The shining! To get rid of the darkness that imprisons us, preventing us from hearing each other. Imagine an eternal spring, Skiff. No pain, no regret, no suffering.
Do we go with the eternal spring, or life is for the living? Tough choice. Real tough choice. The left one sounds all good and dandy, but it's a lie. And I don't hate anything more than a lie. So life is for the living.
I won't be a part of this. Life is for the living, Scar. If the dead start talking to us, we'll end up slaughtering each other. Then there won't be peace for us. Not even in death.
You know, all this time you've been a talisman to us. Someone truly inspiring. I believed in you. But you turned out to be a forgery. That's why you didn't get it. Shut the door! You're not worthy.
Get out of lab without attracting attention. Okay. I'm gonna drop a hard save, and I'm gonna stick with my decision. But I don't know how soon I'm gonna play this game again. So that's why I'm gonna load this. I don't know how soon I'm gonna do a second playthrough of the game to see a different ending. I'm just curious, what happens if you tell Strider that everything was all right? And then I side with Scar. At least now I get to see how I look. So I'm having the vision again.
Skiff, what's going on? Where are we?
You're dead, Strider.
Then I am no more, yeah.
But the experiment. Tell me we made it in time.
We did.
Yes, we did.
Really? Good. any of my men hurt?
No, just you.
Well, we protected our new life. That's all that matters. You asked me about my good luck charm, remember? It's an empty cartridge casing. Nothing special. A reminder from the day the psi fields were turned off.
May 2012. The military is storming the CNPP. Loon and SOVA teams are in my sector. The primary objective is Quartet.
Southeast 180. Landmark. Inspection tower.
Target, SOVA 345. Low lateral.
Target. Quartet 400. Moderate lateral.
Windage. Breathing. 3, 2, 1.
Suddenly, the voice of the monolith was gone. I opened my eyes, as if after years of coma. And through the scope, I saw the body of an unknown soldier fall.
It's the empty casing from that cartridge.
It reminded me of what it meant to not be in charge of your own life. But now, we are free, masters of our own destiny. Thank you, Skiff. Noontide will remember what you've done.
At least he lives happily in some sort of heaven. If we tell.
Ain't gonna take you into the noosphere. Open up.
Okay.
Well, well. What a meeting. A good man in a tight spot. You don't give up easy, huh? You keep sniffing around. Hey, is it just me, or were you talking to somebody?
Yeah, Strider.
Strider, how'd you get here? Strider! Strider! Have you boys seen Strider around here? Strider! Strider! Turns out there is life in the noosphere. Can you believe it?
I guess so. It's hard to digest at first.
But this time it's all different, right? Let me guess. It wasn't the most pleasant conversation in your life?
Strider deserved a better fate.
We all deserve better, Skiff. The Shining. We will get rid of the darkness that imprisons us, preventing us from hearing each other. Imagine an eternal spring, Skiff. No pain, no regret, no suffering.
I know, Scar. I just wanted to make sure.
Wonderful. I hope you didn't waste your time and that you figured out something interesting. So now it's time to share.
Car. Okay. I think this is gonna be a bit spoilery for me, but...
Care to tell me how you ended up on Orbita?
I found the doctor. He said I might find some answers here.
Faith requires no answers, Skiff. Especially not from these gizmos. But I'm glad you stayed on the right path. The Shining. That's the only answer we need. Now we can go back to our search for a visiograph. There's bound to be another one out there in the zone. Which means we still need Strelok.
Have you been here before?
Old habits die hard, don't they? Especially those rooted in a lack of faith. Yes, I've been here before. With Owlygarchy. He couldn't believe the truth about subtle matter either.
What did you see while I was in that pod, Scar? Did you hear Strider?
I don't need to see to believe. Now you believe too. That's all that matters.
What can you tell me about Strelok?
Just about anyone in the zone can tell you more about him than I can. I combed half the zone looking for him once. That's all I have to say.
You're a bit of a liar. Because you're his enemy.
I found Strelok. He thinks that all PC devices are controlled by the STALKER program. If that's true, there could be another visiograph at the program control center.
Get him to spill everything he knows. He'll help us re-establish contact with the representative. Strelok himself doesn't need to know that, of course.
Okay. No, definitely not gonna do this. I don't like that S.T.A.L.K.E.R is lying to me. I'm not gonna ally myself with him. So, okay. What's our objective? Get out of X-15 lab without attracting attention. Leave the complex. Okay. Okay. So it's a stealth mission. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to do this without attracting attention. Nope. Nope. Without attracting attention means without killing anyone, or it means just by being stealthy? I can do stealthy. Actually, I can do both. I can do any of them. I'm totally silent in here and unseen. Hey, nice. No, he didn't see me. Okay. Somehow they didn't see me. Just don't turn back. This is the way out, right? could live through... No, I cannot leave through there. That means my only option to get outside is through here. Good thing I opened the door. 4221 was the code. There shouldn't be anyone here except the boss. There's gonna be a boss here, definitely. Or maybe if you attract attention, there's a boss. Otherwise, there's no one. I wonder if I would have attracted attention if I would have had to fight Scar or someone. Nah, but Scar couldn't be in here because he didn't have the code to the door like I did. So there's no one. The coast is clear. Must be. Yeah. Good, so Scar thinks I'm still stuck in that pod. I was perfectly stealthy. Mission accomplished. Probably I shouldn't be celebrating yet. But no, I think we're fine. There's someone there. There's a rocket here. Or is it a train? I don't know. Anything interesting here? No, I don't think so. Unless I can see something. Oh, it's just a light. Just a train. Okay, we fall here, hopefully. Yes, I did it. Didn't attract attention. I hope S.T.A.L.K.E.R will know that I'm his ally now. Lots of reds in here. I don't know why I keep hearing the mutants. I think it's a bug. Man, but there's so much radiation around here. I shouldn't care about attention anymore. Whoever I find now, it's fair game, right? Oh, no, there is something here. There's something definitely fishy around here. I should probably be careful. If you fell through there, you would have fallen here. Big sniper rifle. This one, SDM2. But the one I have is the Lynx, right? And the whip is... The rifle has replaced the Lynx. Just 1 second. If I... Oh yeah, the Lynx is better than the SDM. SVDM, yeah. I don't know, they seem pretty similar. At any rate... Just in case I have to fight those fools in Spark. There was only a guy I liked in Spark. And he died way too fast. I wonder what awaits me here. Interesting. If you do a stealthy run, there are barely any enemies. No enemies thus far. I wonder if I would have had to fight an entire army otherwise. Okay. I guess I'm out. Where am I out? And what do I need to do? Just leave the complex, the burnt forest. Okay, I'm out, I think.
Skiff,
So,
I've examined the neuroprogrammers, and I have an idea how to find the STALKER program control center. They are connected to the same device at the tropospheric communications point. If you get there and activate it, I'll get the data I need. Get going. I'll contact you later.
get to the troposphere comm station. 2.8 kilometers away.
Skip, this is Sherba. You got me those collars and took care of the jammer, remember? I've made remarkable progress since then, and I'd like to show you the results. I've even prepared a little bonus for your contribution.
Ooh,
Drop by my lab when you've got a moment. You'll see.
that sounds good. Let's track it. Sherba, you say? Near a roofed warehouse. Okay. The chemical plant. Okay, why not? Huh. Thank you, Eliza32. Thank you for tuning in. This has been very interesting. Lore development. I wonder if S.T.A.L.K.E.R is still around here. Spark, I mean. Spark with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Huh. I wonder what's in this forest. Ooh, I'm quite high. Okay. Ah, we do have some sort of an artifact here. Okay. But I think we're gonna explore it in the next episode. I think this is a good place to leave it. Next time, we are gonna get this artifact. We're gonna go talk with Sherba, and then we're gonna meet with S.T.A.L.K.E.R at the troposphere comm station. Thank you all for tuning in, and be sure to check out the next episode because it's gonna be great. It's gonna be very interesting. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Leave a like if you liked. Subscribe if you want to see more. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye everyone.